Now we see that the world would not work without time, without that concept that somehow helps us to do things at the same time, or even though that's what the physicists say not possible, because there is not one similar same now, but happily on our planet, we can somehow see that a bit differently, even though theoretically, of course, the physicists are right, I guess, so that we don't share the same now, everybody, but watches are needed, to somehow propagate this concept of time. And this is how, at least for the moment, how we decided to live, by the use of this concept. And the watch industry is somehow helping to keep that up. We have other tools created, and that's the smart devices. That's another related but more contemporary way to measure time or to indicate time, to do all sorts of things, and to somehow schedule our day or organize our day. And so it's important, I think, to have the mechanical wristwatch as a contrast to this, because we should not forget what the machine is. The closer, the machine becomes to what we are, the more confusing that can get, and one has to do that slowly. So you see that the AI, where you have actually the machine developed into something that looks more and more, or works more and more, the way we do. If you don't see the difference anymore, it can be puzzling. Can be difficult. So it's good when you wear a wristwatch and you look at your wrist, you see the difference between you and the machine quite clearly. So it's good as a reminder that we are not exactly the same, machine and the human being. That's right. I love it. So we continue to do that to prove it to everybody.
I love it. And I love that you continue to keep it philosophical on all levels. And I'm glad, everyone gets to see a little insight into how you're thinking and what you're doing.